Hey, what's going on, guys? Okay, so I forgot one other piece of article in my last video that I just uploaded. So I apologize for the part one and part two of the video entirely. But one other article that I wanted to bring out to you guys regarding North Korea and the United States was that the United States and Korea is doing live tank drills and live fire drills right there on the border inside the Korean Peninsula. And Russian diplomats are saying that United States are only provoking and taunting North Korea to take and is forcing North Korea to take a confrontational stance. Um, and inside this article I just brought out in the video that there's propaganda videos showing North Korea firing down strategic bombers. This article actually has that video in it, so you guys can go and check that out as well. Um, so the whole thing about Russia saying it, Russia's getting very vocally involved in it. We've heard from China. My question is what's going to happen? Who's going to be all involved when this goes down? Um, we already know that you have the United States backed with South Korea and Japan. We already know that. Um, and so far, China has been vocally pleasing the United States, but when it comes to actually um, economics, they really have not done anything to stop North Korea and its funding. And there's a video that I watched a couple days ago from one of my known sources that I watch at Israeli News Live with Stephen Ben-Nun. He brought out a great video showing that there was a photo that was leaked of North Korea and Kim Jong Un at one of these ICBM testing where he's looking up at the sky, and in the background you see a van. If you can zoom in on that van and then get the license plate, it was actually in fact a Chinese diplomat license plate that was at that test. So there's a lot of speculation that in fact that China is behind North Korea in developing these tests. They're more like the shadow puppets. I hope it's not true. Um, I don't want to see China get drug into this. China get drug in, more than likely China get drug in. And then you have everything that's going on in the Middle East with Israel, United States setting up military base in Israel. Israel's now, really striking inside Syria, trying to get, you know, Hezbollah and Iran out of there. We already know that Israel and Iran and Hezbollah do not get along. United States military put a base in Israel, and we already know United States President Trump's stance on Iran with the nuclear deal. So there's something else to keep an eye out. And the United States is still very involved inside of Syria as well, backing up the Kurd forces and the pro-opposition forces towards Syria. So there's a lot of stuff going on worldwide, not just here in our country. I hate what's going on in our country with, you know, everything that we see, but we really need to pay attention to what's going on in the world that's taking United States as collectively. Because if we don't pay attention, we might not have a flag to even defend. So, guys, be safe. It's another video just to add the pieces to the puzzle for North Korea. I hope everything gets taken care of, and I hope it gets taken care of quickly. All right.